What if the walls of your home, the place where you felt safest, held secrets darker than anyone could imagine? On a cold November night, a house in rural Illinois became a beacon of chaos. Thick smoke poured into the night sky, visible for miles. Fire crews arrived quickly, battling flames that seemed to have no mercy. Inside, the body of a young woman, 9 months pregnant, was found lifeless on the kitchen floor. She was an EMT, trained to save lives, someone who knew how to act in emergencies. But that night, she didn't make it out. It didn't make sense until investigators uncovered a chilling truth. This wasn't just a tragic accident. Something far more deliberate had taken place. A fire set to hide a terrible crime. The kind of crime that leaves communities shaken, families broken, and questions that demand answers. Today, we uncover the story of Melissa Lish, a woman ready to welcome her first child into the world, and the betrayal that led to her unimaginable fate. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to True Crime Cases HQ and turn on notifications for more stories that reveal the truths lurking in the shadows. It was the night before Thanksgiving, and the streets of Mount Morris, Illinois, were quiet, blanketed by the crisp November air. In one small home, a 27-year-old woman was preparing for the most important day of her life, a moment she'd been waiting for with equal parts excitement and nervousness. She was just 2 days away from meeting her baby boy, a son she'd already named Barrett. Her name was Melissa Lish, a paramedic who had dedicated her career to helping others. She was no stranger to emergencies. Confident, capable, and kind, she carried a warmth that drew people to her. But she was no pushover. Those who knew her described her as sweet but tenacious, with a spark that could light up any room. That night, Melissa was home, sharing the space with her younger brother as they prepared for a quiet Thanksgiving with family. Everything seemed routine. Calls exchanged, plans confirmed. But in less than 24 hours, that home would be engulfed in flames. And Melissa, the strong, vibrant woman with everything to look forward to, would be found lifeless inside. She was surrounded by exits, doors, windows, paths to safety she could easily have taken. But she hadn't moved. She hadn't even tried to escape. To those who knew her, it was unthinkable. To investigators, it was their first clue that something far more disturbing was hiding beneath the ashes. It was